My name is Michael, and I got the Relaxe Chair for my wife, actually for a present. And she's got chronic back pain, chronic hip pain. She was always going to get adjustments, always going to get massages, and I said, you know what? It's time for us to put a nice massage chair in our house. And I didn't want to get something cheap, but at the same time, I'm looking at prices, I'm going, $10,000, $12,000, like I wasn't ready to spend that kind of money. But then I did a little bit of searching around, Googled some reviews, and I found this Relaxe Chair. And the price was decent. There were less expensive ones on the market, but they didn't seem to get as good of reviews. And so I pulled the trigger. And I'm going to say this right now, I was pretty skeptical. I didn't believe that I would use it much. I'm not one to go get massages. I'm a bigger guy, so I do have some back pain and neck pain especially. I just don't sleep very well until I got this chair. And the first time I tried it, it was a little hard on me, and I was a little bit nervous. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that you almost had to break yourself in for a chair like this. But I waited a day, I tried it again, and from there, I just loved it. My wife loves it, but you'd be surprised to find out that I use it way more than she does. Sometimes when I'm checking my email, I'll just sit in the chair for 20 minutes. Sometimes if I want to truly relax, I kick it all the way back and put it on, basically any setting is good for me. Sometimes it's my back, sometimes it's kind of my waist or my hips, sometimes it's my neck, sometimes I just want a nice general massage. And that's one of the things that I like the most about this chair, is that they have so many different programs that you can use to target whatever issues that you're having at the time. And like I said, I tried them all. I used them all on different days depending on how I'm feeling. And my wife does too. She had a very similar experience where the first time she used it, she was a little bit nervous because it felt a little hard on our backs. But luckily it comes with this nice pad right here. And for the days that I just want kind of a gentle, more relaxing massage, I leave the pad on. For the days that I'm looking for something a little more intense, dig a little harder, I take the pad off, lean it back a little bit further so that my weight is also doing some of the work, and it's just fantastic. One of the things that I was most impressed about didn't even necessarily have to do with the chair itself, but with the company. I was pleasantly surprised that not long after I made my order, they sent me a personal text. I could tell it wasn't a robot. It wasn't some general thing that they just send out automatically. It was a person. I know because I asked them questions about things, and they responded to me quickly. And honestly, when we had this shipped out, I made the mistake of not ordering it as soon as I was supposed to get it here for the occasion for my wife. And even though it wasn't the company's fault, it was my fault, they still wanted to make it right and offered to send me out a free foot massager. And I didn't ask for that. I didn't expect that. I had just reached out to say, hey, is there any way that I could pay for faster shipping? And unfortunately I couldn't get it here in time, but they just did that just to say thank you for purchasing one of their chairs. And even since then, as I've been going through using this over and over, they have been available to me. Any questions that I have, any problems that I have, they're always there. The actual shipping process once it got here was great. The shipping company brought it into my front door, and the box it came in was enormous, but I felt good because it was very well packed. It was solid. When I took it out of the pack, got it into where it is now, it rolled very easily. It's on rollers. It's heavy, of course. It's a nice massage chair, but I was able to do it on my own, bring it into the spot where it is right now, and from there it was plug it in and just enjoy it. I think I would recommend this for really anybody who has nagging pains, who maybe doesn't have time to go out and get massages. Usually you have to book them however long in advance. And I know for me, for the pain that I have, I don't know that I'm going to be in pain next Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to be in pain tonight. But having this in my house, having it available to me, it has not failed me yet in that every single time it has helped my pain. It's never made it worse. It's never been a neutral feeling. I always feel better after I get out of the chair. Above all else, I would just say if anybody is skeptical about the cost, I would say take the leap. Give it a try. You'll save a lot of money in massages over the long haul. Everyone in your family can use it, and they will use it. They will fight over it if they're like my family. And it just pays for itself. Your health has no dollar value on it. You need to be healthy. It should come at any cost, and this cost is reasonable, especially compared to what else is on the market. So if I were to give it a letter grade, I'd give it an A. 5 out of 5. Relaxe Chair is fantastic. There's also some features on it that I don't even necessarily use, but are wonderful. There's these Bluetooth speakers on here. You connect your phone to it. Maybe you're someone who likes to listen to music or likes to listen to a calming, whatever sort of meditation while you're in a massage chair. That's great. I mean, these are right here on each side of your head. It's a perfect spot for them. There's also voice control. Her name is Alice, if you want to know that ahead of time. And you can just ask Alice to start up and to do whatever the kind of massage that you want to do. The instruction booklet shows all the different commands that you can use for Alice, and that's also a nice thing. Maybe you don't want to reach over and grab the remote and change it because you're so comfortable. You just tell her what to do, and she will do it. So all in all, highly recommend it. No matter what kind of pain you're going through, this will help. The price is, for what you get, a steal. Your health is worth it. How you feel is worth it. It even helped me sleep better. So all in all, buy the Relaxe Chair. Tell them I sent you, and I hope you enjoy it.